Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about family read alouds we have really enjoyed or the ones we are planning to use. If you have been following us, you know that I homeschool my two kids with Ambleside Online curriculum, which is a Charlotte Mason curriculum. My younger one just finished year 3 and we are preparing for year 4. My older one is in the middle of year 5. So today I'm not talking about their scheduled books like history, geography, science, literature, the year 3 or 4 or 5 books they are reading during school time. Today I want to focus on family read alouds, what we read or rather listen to together, because we mainly use them at 2 occasions. Every day at before bedtime, we listen to some book, and also as audiobooks in the car. And that's when we fit in those family books. So for those family read alouds, we borrow a lot from the library, or we just listen to the audiobook on the car. So I don't have all of them here. I'll show you a short video with screenshots like book titles of books we have enjoyed in a minute. But let me show you the ones I do have here because of the beautiful illustrations. So I kept those copies. These are some of the books we have enjoyed, just so stories. So for family read alouds, I choose, there are several sources. Or they are mainly AO free reads. We started with AO year 2, so we did some of AO year 1 books as free reads. That's AO year 3 free read. That's year 3, year 4. We just did those. We loved them. Or once we discover an author we love, for example, we did Charlotte's Web, that's a AO year 1 free read. We really loved it. So we also got Stuart Little and Trumpet of the Swan by the same author, which we loved too. That one is not an AO book, but we loved it. And also, by the way, since we just finished A Little Princess, which we loved, I got this movie from our library. We'll watch it when there's a movie. We just finished Dr. Dolittle too, so I got this one. When there's a movie that's well, according to reviews, I'm not sure, but if reviews say it's pretty faithful to the book or the movie is pretty good, we'll try to watch it and compare to the book. Those are what we are planning to use in the coming month. I don't schedule them for family read alouds. We just start another book once we finish any book. So at bedtime or as audiobooks in the car, if we finish a book, we start another book. So that's what we'll be doing in the coming month. Those are AO year 4 books. Those two, I believe. Those are AO year 3 books. Those are mine, I believe. And I know there's a movie for this, Old Yeller. That's apparently it's a good movie. So Pollyanna has a movie too, I think, and Caddy Woodlawn. My older one started with AO year 4, so he has read those year 4 free reads. So what he has read, I'll give to Black Beauty. That one is. I'll give to my younger one at some point as personal independent reading. So I'll only choose what they haven't read as family read aloud. That's some non-AO book that I have given to my older one. He enjoyed them, so those two we won't do them as a family since my older one has already read them. He also read the whole Narnia series, so as much as I want to do that one as a family, but since he read it several times actually, so I think I'll just read it with my younger one separately. My older one is doing year 5 now. He read Across 5 Aprils. That's during Civil War, so that's the history period he's studying. And Carry On, Mr. Bowditch. So again, we'll only do as family read alouds the books they haven't read independently. So we almost finished all of AO year 1 and 2 books. So we are working through AO year 3 and 4 free reads and some other books I want to include. And then we'll move to year 5 and so on. So now I'll show you a short video of the books we have enjoyed this past school year. Hope you enjoy it. We also do Chinese read alouds. I read to them during mealtime, afternoon or at night. So we have about 1 hour of Chinese read aloud time throughout the day. We are currently doing 2 history spine, like history series. This one is like with cat cartoons that go through Chinese history. They really love it and ask for it. This one is like short stories. It's in a chronological order, goes through Chinese history too. And I like that the stories are short, and we are working on having them to do Chinese narrations for those short stories. So it's working well. It starts with Chinese myths before recorded history time. Also, a lot of Chinese proverbs or sayings are from history stories. So they get to do those like culture, to get to know the Chinese culture and proverbs. We are also reading this series for Chinese culture. So there are stories on the 12 animals of the years, 12 years, the year of the dog, the year of the monkey, etc. Stories of Chinese proverbs or the myth. And we also read some just cartoon or stories for fun, like fiction, like this Hulu Wa series that's really popular when I was a child. Like every Chinese kid knows it. Like also some children's books translated. For example, we did this Wonderful Adventures of Nils. 尼尔斯骑鹅旅行记. So this child becomes smaller and rides on a goose and has a series of adventures. It's by a Swedish author. So we did this Chinese translation. We have also this detective series with cat detectives. We did 2 of the stories already. It's by Italian author. And we are doing the Sherlock Holmes stories, but simplified for children. And it's pretty well done. We're loving it. They're loving the suspense, the detective stories. So some history, geography, culture books, and some more like just stories for fun, detective stories, fantasy with animals, etc. So between these and the English books, we are really enjoying our family read alouds. Also, Charlotte Mason says a change of subject is like as good as a break. So if you do a short reading and then math and then map drill, like short lessons, and you change subjects, and sometimes you use this part of the brain, sometimes you get up and move a little, use manipulatives for math, for example. It's as good as a break, so that you don't need long breaks during school time. I discovered that with the change of language, it gives you sort of a break too. I think maybe people think in different languages, in different parts of the brain. So when we read an English book and then we do a Chinese book, it gives a refreshing feeling. So that's working well.